I'm Sharuna Sagar, thanks for tuning in. A solicitor acting for women caught up in the County Durham breast cancer scandal says they're still receiving calls from patients every day and anticipate that thousands more could be impacted. More than 200 cases at County Durham and Darlington NHS Trust are now under investigation, including 43 involving significant harm and 1 death. It comes after an independent review found outdated practices, missed cancers and unsafe care. The Trust has apologised.
As a woman myself, I'm outraged at what the investigation have said that they're looking into. Clearly, something's gone drastically wrong. These women are concerned and they want the answers that they do deserve. You know, they've gone through cancer, first of all, which is such a terrible thing to go through. But now they're being told, actually, the care that they received may not have been right. It's appalling.
Well, the Trust has set up a helpline for anyone with concerns. The number is on your screen now. And for more information on this story, watch Hidden Scars, an NHS scandal, available on the BBC iPlayer now. There's been a sharp rise in serious crime in Stockton, even though overall crime has slightly fallen, according to Cleveland Police. Sex offences are up 30%, robberies up nearly a third, and assaults on police officers have risen by 40%. Officers say they're increasingly concerned about cases involving noxious substances linked to drug-related deaths. Theft and criminal damage are both down after targeted operations. A Hartlepool charity is using theatre to raise awareness about domestic abuse and forced marriages. Transformers HPLs received just over £9,000 from Cleveland Police and Crime Commissioner to stage a new play and run workshops next year. Firestorm follows a young woman resisting a forced marriage. It's hoped tonight's performance at Hartlepool Town Hall Theatre will encourage more people to speak up.
We're hoping that this would actually allow the people to connect with what is happening. So we think that by using this case study, people are going to come out and speak, because then they'll be more empowered. The idea is to empower women within our communities.
Things like coercive control, emotional abuse, those kind of behaviours, I think what I want people to try and do is be able to identify that, to see that in their communities. And this play and ways of doing this are the best way of doing it. I think if we just do lectures or PowerPoint presentations, it's not going to make a difference. Being creative and imaginative like this, I think, is the best way to make sure people can identify the signs and address them when they come up.
Football now, and we have a couple of results for you. A fired-up Sunderland came from 2 goals down to beat Bournemouth 3-2 in torrential rain and to go fourth in the Premier League table. Newcastle's mid-table clash against Everton has just kicked off, and in the Championship, Middlesbrough got off to a great start under the new boss Kim Helberg with a 2-1 win at home against Derby County. Time now for the weather, and if you missed that rain today, you were lucky. Here's Kaye Forster with the forecast.
Good evening. Well, some of us saw some heavy rain today, whereas others did see a little bit of sunshine, but we're all seeing a bit of rain now, and that rain is turning a little bit wintry across the hills as well as it moves away, but it will be mostly clearing, just 1 or 2 showers across the coast there, but clearer skies elsewhere, drier as well. That will allow the temperatures to fall, so we're close to, if not a little bit below freezing, and that will give some ice on untreated surfaces first thing tomorrow morning. So a little bit slippery and chilly first thing, but beautiful blue skies for most of us. The showers, they will clear away into the North Sea and will stay that way into the afternoon. Just a little bit of cloud building up here and there, but it's a dry and a bright day. Feeling chilly, 4 to 6 degrees is our maximum temperature, but make the most of that because it is turning a little bit windy and damp again on Monday, but at least it's a little bit milder, highs of 12 Celsius.
Well, that's some comfort, I suppose. And that's all we have time for tonight. I will be back tomorrow at around 5:15. Do join me then if you can. But for now, from all of us here, enjoy the rest of your evening. Goodbye.